How you doing? Justin here. In this lesson today we're going to be checking out Becks Bendy trick, which is a little kind of Jeff Beck-ism. The trick is bending up to a note that you've just played, normally by a semitone, and very often it kind of replicates the sound of a kind of a synthesizer. It's a common, synthesizers have a little wheel, a pitch bend wheel, and Jan Hammer and those guys they play a note and then they play the note underneath it and they bend it up using the pitch wheel, and that's what's going on here. So let's get to a close-up and have a look how to play it. Okay, so what the trick here is, we're playing over an A7 using kind of blues sound, maybe a bit mixolydian, whatever. It's an A bluesy kind of lick, right? So, and the trick is playing this note D and then bending from C sharp to D and then releasing it. That's kind of the idea. Now, I'm using here my third finger and my second finger. That means I've got a bit of support there with my first finger to do the bend, and also it fits them with our blues. Kind of fits nicely under your blues kind of scale there. I very often play this with my first and second fingers. Just as cool to use that as just when you're playing a blues. Means kind of swapping your fingers around a bit, which some people find a bit weird. Doesn't really matter. Ideally you should be able to do it with all of the different fingers. So the actual riff that we've got here is we got this little, which is really kind of it's an A7 chord or A7 arpeggio with this little thing tucked on the end. Noting that these are the notes C sharp and D, which is here. You could also do the same trick here. Let me just play it for you slowly a couple of times, make sure you get the rhythm right. The count is 3, 4. Or of course, if you just finished the bend here with the first finger, you have to put the second finger down and slide it up, whereas if you finish, you just slide it straight up to the 9th fret there. hope you have a lot of fun playing with Beck's Bendy trick. You don't have to just use those notes, the C sharp and the D. You could use any two notes that are a semitone apart, preferably ones that are in the scale. So in kind of an A bluesy situation, you could use a B bending to a C. That would sound cool. You could use an F sharp bending to a G. You can use this C sharp going to a D that I told you about. You might be able to get away with a D bending to an E flat note, which kind of makes it a bit of a blues sound. You might want to check out this little scale I teach in the intermediate course called the Blues Hybrid Scale, because that's got a whole heap of little semitones that you might want to have a go at applying this little trick to. It's a really good fun one to explore. So have fun, and I'll see you for another lick very soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Well, I hope you have a lot of fun playing around with Beck's Bendy trick. Oh God. Oh dear. Well, I hope you have a lot of fun. Can't say it now. Well, I hope you have a lot of fun playing with Beck's Bendy trick. Oh dear. Compose yourself, man. I've got the laughs. Nothing worse than the laughs, I'll tell you. Well, I hope you have a lot of fun playing with Beck.